my new guy on Instagram I'm into is John Beast Mode.
Sounds cool.
He's sick.
Sounds cool as hell.
He's a sniffing salts addicted powerlifting boomer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chromeboys activate.
What is your major malfunction, numbnut?
He wears a cassette player with like those shitty little like over ear or like not quite over ear headphones.
Yeah.
With like the cord, cut off Def Leppard shirt, elbow pads, and like lifting gloves.
And he's constantly rocking smelling salts.
He posts like 3 videos a day of him. He grabs the sniffing salts, sniffs them, he goes, "Wah!"
What do those even do?
I think
Does
they're
it
like
wake you up?
yeah, they're
It
like
smells really bad.
I think it like shoots right up your sinuses immediately, so you're like whoa, like it smells
is
really.
it kind of like
intense.
sniffing coke without the effects, or I don't know.
Maybe 'cause people go like ballistic after.
Yeah?
I think it's like really crazy.
I know, like I think like hockey players will sniff them on the bench and stuff.
Yeah,
but-
I think it just like wakes you up and
Okay. It clears your sinuses, maybe.
probably
Yeah.
we should do sniffing. I'll buy some. We'll do some on air.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'll really probably jack off our episode.
That'd be the craziest episode. Because this guy, the way he acts after smelling salts, he's so sick. He'll like sniff them literally in the middle of the gym, like full chest screaming,
Yeah.
and then he'll go to the machine, do like 3 reps of like not that much weight,
Yeah.
and then like slam it down and just.
Hell yeah.
He's awesome, dude.
that
and like
rules.
he must have been doing this for a long time because nobody at his gym ever acknowledges him.
This is, oh yeah.
in
Fucking
all the
beast,
clips.
Beast mode's here.
Yeah, like every clip, like no one even turns around when he's screaming. Like they're just
Oh, okay.
still lifting.
This is what he always does.
It's just his thing, and he wears the same outfit every day. He's got like
he
cool.
probably goes to a cool dudes only gym. That's how
Yeah,
he gets away with it.
because there was that thing a while ago where girls were mad that like. Did you see that story?
I did. Yeah, it was the girl
like,
who was wearing like
exercising,
teeny little exercise clothes,
and like
there's some
someone
dude
looked
like
at
you
her.
zoom in the background and he kind of looks at her. It's
Yeah.
like, this guy should be in jail.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I saw another clip of this girl was like trying to film herself lifting, and she was like, "No one has any respect in the gym," and it was just people walking in front of her camera as if she expects people to like walk around and like know what she's doing
yeah,
and like respect it. And so someone like replied to it and was like, "Shut the fuck up."
yeah,
Like, just shut up. But this guy, he's the opposite.
yeah.
Camera way too close to himself, screaming. Does 3 reps of like 50 pounds, slams it down, screams. Yeah, he's so awesome.
That
He's
rules.
wearing like elbow pads and like he's wearing like Osiris like skate shoes.
Man, I gotta become a gym guy.
Well, this
Start
guy,
doing that.
yeah, he's not even that buff. He just loves being there and being
Yeah.
hype.
Just go to the gym, get a couple of 10-pound dumbbells.
Yeah. Did you ever see that Sam Hyde clip where he's working out and he's doing dumbbell presses and Wrecking Ball is like his spotter and he's like, "You got to push through that door because inside your mom's getting raped by a police officer."
I haven't
And
seen
it's-
that one,
Sam
no.
Hyde's like lifting. He's like, "I'm coming, mom. I'm coming."
Well, he has a whole world peace thing where he's just like screaming and chugging.
Oh,
milk.
Guy Heaven?
You Guy Heaven, yeah. That's
You
my
ever-
kind of gym.
You ever touch my weights again? I'll fucking rape you, bitch. To himself in the mirror. And he like shoulder bumps it. He's slamming weights and he's like, "Quiet!
Yeah.
Quiet in my gym."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my type of gym.
John Beast Mode. Go give him a follow, everybody. He's the man.
Dudes only. Everybody screaming, shouting. Nobody actually lifting weights.
No, we're just yelling.
Yelling at it. Everybody's just looking at the mirror, yelling at themselves. You gotta stop fucking this up for me.
It's like that scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where Leo DiCaprio has like that big meltdown and he's like right up against the mirror and he's like, "If you don't nail this, I'm going home tonight and I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out."
Yeah.
That's us every day.
Stop shitting in my pants.
You're gonna go outside and you're not gonna follow that girl home. You're changed.
All right, what do we got on the docket today? Justin Roiland beats the charges.
Actually, guys,
Free man.
Rick and Morty, funny again.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how that's gonna pan out because like he posted something, he like beat the domestic violence charges.
Yeah.
But when it came out, like 24 hours later, like everyone who worked on the show was like, "Actually, we fucking hate this guy. He's a loser. Him and Dan Harmon haven't spoken in 4 years. We all hate him. He's a drunk piece of shit."
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure if he's coming back to Rick and Morty. I think
I
that
hope not.
bridge might have been burned.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really give a shit if Rick and Morty goes downhill. I mean,
I do.
Yeah, sorry. I feel like a ghost just possessed me and made me say.
What the fuck, dude? We both smoke weed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Like every single night, I smoke weed and watch Rick and Morty.
What the fuck, bro?
That was crazy. I'm sorry,
dude. That was not cool.
Whoa, whoa.
We're gonna have to issue a public apology.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. Actually, that could ruin my reputation if that comes out.
Kinda gay.
I mean, everybody knows me as a Rick and Morty guy.
Yeah,
Damn.
There's a Rick and Morty bong right here. There's 4 of them.
I literally do own a Rick and Morty bong.
Of course.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be allowed to smoke weed if you don't.
If you don't have at least 3 pieces of Rick and Morty smoking.
If you don't have a rolling tray that says like it's glib-glorb time.
Yeah, and I'm literally wearing a Rick and Morty Portal shirt right now. Like, I don't know what happened there, folks. I'm very sorry. This is a public apology.
This is the moment the show's gone too far.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to the pain that I've caused my friends, family, and listeners. I had a moment of weakness, but I am not now, nor have I ever been a Rick and Morty hater.
Yeah, it is funny to get charged with like pretty insane charges for a famous guy, which is like false imprisonment and domestic battery.
Yeah.
And then have all your coworkers be like, yeah, this guy's fucking annoying. And then you beat the charges.
Yeah, they instantly threw him under the bus. Yeah. It's like, yeah, he's actually like a fucking annoying alcoholic man-child, and we hate him. And like, I don't know, he's just gonna like come back to the office and like,
hey guys,
hey guys.
Yeah, that's a brutal situation. I mean, fucking who gives a shit? Just go start another show called like Bing Bong and.
I mean, he already has like 4 other shows where he just does the Morty voice.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah, and that video game which looked
hilarious,
unbearably funny.
Good save.
Yeah, I almost fucked up. I almost stepped in shit for the second time in 5 minutes there.
Fool me once.
I matrix dodged that one.
Unbearably funny. I couldn't even play more than 5 minutes because I was literally fell out of my chair laughing. That's why I haven't played the game because I can't even get through the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer, I was just belly laughing till I couldn't breathe, and I was like, I am literally going to suffocate if I try and play this game. I will have an aneurysm from laughing so hard. At the talking gun? Are you kidding me? So random. So epic.
What's crazier than what you're saying is the fact that guys like that are real.
Yeah.
So epic.
Man, God. That gun just said a swear. Can you believe that shit, bro?
It's crazy because it looks like it's for kids, but they're swearing.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, we love Rick and Morty, but we are, like, first and foremost a Family Guy cast. That's, like, our first true love. That's why we got into this game, to spread the love and the wisdom of Family Guy.
As a kid watching Family Guy thinking, I'm going to start a gay podcast as an adult.
Yeah, even, like, before podcasts were really a thing, when I was watching Family Guy, I was like, man, I wish I could just talk about this for 2 hours every week about how much I love Family Guy.
This originally, when we were like, we should do a podcast, it was going to be a Family Guy companion cast.
Yeah.
After we'd watch an episode and then talk for an hour.
Kind of like Talking Dead, but like Talking Family Guy.
Yeah, Talking
was the
Guy.
Original name of the show, actually.
Talking Family Guy.
That show probably exists already.
Oh, there's definitely. Well, there's that Twitter account. I don't know if I sent it to you, where the guy live tweets every episode of Family Guy.
Are they still making Family Guy?
I don't know.
That's a rhetorical question. I know. I'm just throwing it out for the audience.
Yeah. But he'll like live tweet, so his whole account is just like hashtag Family Guy on Fox. Chris said what? It's sick. What is Meg gonna even do in this situation? This is crazy.
Meg's such a bitch.
Yeah.
I hate
She's
her.
probably gonna be ugly.
An ugly bitch.
I mean, man, Family Guy does have some funny bits.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like it is like a legit funny show.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Like
yeah.
when
Like the first couple seasons
Oh,
were like
man.
really, really good.
Yeah.
And even when it came back, it was decent.
yeah, I haven't seen
like
like any like the new shit, but
no, I mean,
when I was growing up, and like I've gone back and rewatched some seasons, it's funny as hell.
yeah, no, it's good. It got a lot. It was one of those things. I feel like when some things get too popular, it just kind of becomes a meme to dislike them.
Yeah,
Like the Nickelback effect
Yeah.
is what I think of it. Where
Yeah.
Nickelback's like pretty decent,
good.
like jaw rock.
yeah, just
Shit,
like
you know,
cool. Don't tell me what to do.
Now hero,
Yeah,
shaver.
dude, Rockstar is a sick song.
Yeah, it's decent, but it's just like they were really big, and it became like a sort of meme opinion to dislike them.
Yeah,
Similar to being afraid of clowns.
Yeah.
Or making fun of like Family Guy doing their like callback, flashback jokes and
yeah.
shit.
Which those are like some of the strongest bits, like the funny little like 1 minute gags or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like memorable as fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's the shit that like isn't good on the show is always like oh yeah, you gonna just wear a hat like that? You're just gonna wear your little hat like that?
Yeah.
Like, that's the worst shit on Family Guy. But like
Yeah.
they're like little like they're usually funny. They're little like callbacks or like that's worse.
A lot
than
of
the
them
time I
are,
did.
yeah.
Like, funny bits.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
like
like
they're
Family Guy.
memorable as shit.
Like the Cleveland show was pretty bad.
Yeah.
American Dad had its moments.
Yeah.
It was alright.
I haven't seen nearly as much of those shows as I have of Family Guy.
No, there was a period where like the Sunday Night Fox thing was
Yeah.
just like 5 Seth MacFarlane shows.
Nice.
It's like hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
Guy have.
yeah. Yeah. Like now the Adult Swim had that with Justin Roiland and it was unbelievably amazing. It was just as funny.
Yeah.
It was gay guy heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. For us, it's brand suicide to say anything bad about Rick and Morty. So I've gone into the analytics,
Yeah.
and non YouTube guys might not know this, but YouTube actually gives a total psychological profile of every viewer. And most of our viewers, like most of their central cortex, is Rick and Morty jokes. Our average listener is a 52-year-old Pakistani man who loves Rick and Morty. Like, I've crunched the numbers.
We do like a census every week
Yeah.
on our channel subscribers, all 15 of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, 52-year-old Pakistani Rick and Morty fan.
I mean, because, yeah, when we're not recording, I spend the rest of the week going over YouTube analytics.
Yeah,
Trying to-
refreshing every
yeah.
extra view.
Trying to perfectly craft the ultimate episode.
Yeah, that's why
The
we're
boys
talking
would
about
love.
Family Guy so much. in this episode.
Family Guy and Rick and Morty. That's like the two big ones.
And smoking weed.
Smoking weed.
How
Watching
many-
Rick and Morty.
How many people are listening to this right now in jammies?
Some.
How many guys do you think are listening to this right now in like NASCAR themed pajama bottoms and like a smelly hoodie?
I'd say that's probably about 25%.
Okay.
Probably about 25% are active duty Marines in combat zones.
Listening to us in Baghdad.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the
Guys.
Gaza Strip.
Yeah. Guys
good.
like in a trench in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking about stolen valor, there's been there's some Ukraine guy, some American dude who went to Ukraine
Yeah.
and turned out he like didn't go to Ukraine. And
Nice.
he's just a big scammer. And
Nice.
a video showed up of him getting his ass kicked on a New York subway. And he's all in like tactical civilian clothes and
Cool.
shit with like a combat backpack and like the gloves with no fingers and stuff.
Sick.
And he just like he gets in a fight with some black dude on the subway and it turns into
That
a
is
fist
the guy to
fight.
get in a fight with a black
And
guy
he just
on the
gets
subway.
owned.
Yeah.
Like it ends with him in the fetal position on the ground.
Oh man.
And I think that's how it came out that he wasn't in Ukraine because he'd been like soliciting donations, pretending to be in Ukraine, and it was good stuff.
Whatever happened to the
Good
Reddit brigade who all flew to Ukraine to fight? Are they all dead?
A lot of them, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think like a bunch of them went, and then like Russia fired a missile at their base, so a bunch of them got like owned like immediately, and a bunch of them went home.
I mean, that's the one. Those are the one group of service members that I will never mourn.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
the Reddit legionaries. Yeah,
Because that was like literally at that point in human history when I was seeing posts of guys being like, Reddit warriors assemble, we're here in Kiev, and it's
Yeah.
all these like fat retards in tactical gear. That when I saw that, I was like, this planet, we're good. We can end now.
yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore at all.
Because I think a bunch of them got smoked when like their training facility got bombed like immediately after they showed up. And I
Nice.
think a bunch of them kind of took off after that.
I'd
and
probably-
I haven't heard much about it recently.
Yeah.
So I think they're probably all either dead or gone at this
Well,
point.
yeah, Ukraine doesn't need Reddit anymore. They're getting billions from the U.S. every day, so
Mhm.
they're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see Philly now? It's another city that doesn't have drinking water because of a chemical leak.
Like Philadelphia doesn't?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that, no.
Yeah, Philadelphia had there was a chemical leak there, so they are
Damn.
now saying drink bottled water.
Like the whole city.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Philly's pretty
Pretty
big. No, I would imagine.
I think so.
That sucks for them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like 7 cities in the U.S. that just don't have drinking water.
What are the other ones?
Well, there's Flint.
Oh, does Flint still not have drinking water?
Pretty sure.
Wasn't that like 10 years ago? Jesus.
Yeah.
They haven't fixed Flint's water yet?
I don't think so.
Damn. That's wild.
There's Flint. There's Palestine, Ohio.
Right.
There's
Well, that one's kind of recent.
Philly.
I mean, it still sucks. But
Yeah.
They just like spilled garbage in their water or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Damn, that
It's a
blows.
Big chemical leak. But I think it's because train derailleurs are super easy to 3D print. You ever see those?
I think I have. Is that what's happening? Are people like...
I don't know. It's
I
my
thought it was
theory.
just that they had like shitty infrastructure and their train tracks were all borked and bent and shit.
That also true. Which is
Yeah.
weird for something built by the Chinese. Usually that's quite good.
Yeah, well, the thing is they haven't been doing the upkeep on it.
It's true.
Well, that's it. Okay, you know how like our train here fucking sucks?
Yeah.
And it hasn't, like the new one hasn't even opened yet.
And it's
there's
hit
been,
like 9 cars.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's obvious from looking at it, like, yeah, this is going to be a traffic nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, I have to go by that intersection now.
Oh,
Like,
God,
I have to
yeah.
drive way out of my way to go around it because that light takes like 6 minutes now.
Yeah.
But
the
like,
one on Jasper too is a hellscape.
yeah.
It sucks.
And it's not even operating yet, and it
Yeah.
already sucks.
yeah.
But like and it's like 4 years overdue.
yeah.
Like in the time it's taken us to build like 5 LRT stops,
yeah.
China's built like 1,000 kilometers of like high speed like magnetic rail train and shit like that. Yeah. Have you heard about the train in California?
No.
It's like they wanted to do a high speed, or I don't know if it's high speed, a train between LA and San Francisco.
Okay.
And they started it like 20 years ago.
Oh,
And it's like multi-billion dollars cost overrun.
nice.
But right now the train only runs from Bakersfield to like Mercredi or like to like middle of nowhere towns.
Nice.
And it's been like 20 years they've been trying to build
Believe
this
it.
thing. And it's just like,
I remember
I don't know, man. We need to like get the Chinese back to take care of this
Oh
shit
my
for
God.
us.
Yeah. Well, us.
We apparently can't do it.
We don't know how to
anymore.
build railroads at all.
Yeah, we've lost it.
Elon, remember when he wanted to build that? It was like the Dodger Stadium loop or whatever.
Mm.
That's like in LA. You get in. It's instead of a train. It's like he just has like 50 self-driving Teslas.
Well, they
That will-
kind of have that in Vegas now.
Yeah, he
but it's
he
like
put one there too.
comically stupid and small.
Yeah, it's retarded because like
Yeah.
I watched a video where this like city planner guy like broke down why it's stupid,
Yeah.
and it's like just build a train. You
Yeah.
can carry so many more people than 4 into Tesla.
Like the one in Vegas, it just looks like it's a kind of large underground parking garage where Tesla will drive you from one end to the other.
It pretty much is.
And it's like, just do like a Disneyland trolley or
Yeah,
something, you know?
yeah.
Like,
Honestly, Vegas should just have moving sidewalks.
yeah.
Those are the funnest things. When you're at the airport and you get to get on the moving sidewalk,
Yeah, and you just kind of like walk, but you go at like double
you're
speed.
way faster.
Yeah, that
Love
it
that.
rules.
Yeah, that's my favorite. This
Yeah.
is a show for guys who like to walk a little bit faster on the moving sidewalk.
Okay, like I think we've owned Elon
Yeah.
harder than just about anybody.
Probably better. Yeah.
We've taken him to the cleaners time and time again.
We have flushed that guy.
But I gotta say, he's kind of winning me over with his commitment to boomer posting. Like he posted one the other day, and it's a picture of like a hot blonde girl hugging a bear.
Nice.
And the caption's all like, "This creature may look cute and cuddly, but you look at it the wrong way, and it'll fucking kill you and ruin your day." Also pictured a bear.
Oh my
It's
god!
like,
Wow,
yes.
he really had me with that one. I was like, he's just talking about the bear.
Yeah, and then plot twist.
It's the woman.
Yeah.
Talk about, first of all, as a fellow divorced guy, I feel that 100%, Elon.
So, we've owned him in the past, but Spending
forgot.
$45 billion to post cool divorce guy memes, like, pretty sick.
I mean, we should cut him some slack because we're always advocates for victims of the worst kind of rape, which is divorce.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure Grimes did to him.
Pretty positive.
Yeah.
Well,
That dude's playing child support to like 35 different women. I assume, so.
Also, what happened to his alien child? Because it was big news that his name was all stupid, and then I just haven't seen or heard anything about did they kill it?
He's probably just chilling with Grimes now.
I guess. Just being a robot.
Yeah. Damn, imagine having Grimes as your mom.
It's like the Florida Project, basically. Richard, the Florida Project.
Yeah, it's basically just the Florida Project, but Elon's paying for the hotel room. And your mom is like trying to be an elf or some shit like that.
Yeah, instead of being a hooker on Craigslist, she's just being an elf.
Yeah, trying to buy cool elf silicone ear things and shit.
Your mom's getting weird abstract art tattooed on her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid is going to be. I was thinking about how annoying Kurt Cobain's daughter probably is.
She's got some weird name, doesn't she?
It's like Frances Bean. Or
Oh,
something,
okay.
right?
I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah,
But like
Francis is normal enough.
growing up, because like already this generation is extremely gay about music, like Zoomers. Could you imagine if your dad was Kurt Cobain and your mom was Courtney Love? Like how fucking annoying you'd be.
Yeah,
Like she's like the final boss of alt girls.
probably. I have no idea. What is she like doing things now?
I don't know. I don't know shit about her, but I just assume
Yeah,
based on my
brain
power,
running brain simulations.
based on having taken in every season of Rick and Morty and every one of his other shows. My nihilistic, fucked up, intelligent brain assumed that girl's probably really annoying.
Probably. So yeah, Frances Bean Cobain, confirmed annoying bitch. You heard
Although-
it here her first, folks.
Francis, if you're single, hit our boy up.
Oh yeah,
Hit up Shooter.
Shooter and A10 Warthog here.
He could fix you if there's something wrong. I don't know. Maybe you're normal.
Yeah.
I just assumed because I don't know. That's like those are like hellscape parents.
Yeah, I mean,
like-
your dad, fucking junky loser, blows his brains out, and your mom, who actually secretly killed your dad, is also a junky loser.
Yeah,
I've never actually really looked into the Cobain conspiracies.
pretty
so-
sure Courtney Love killed him.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. He also
he did
was,
seem kind of like a depressed.
he was
fucked up
extremely
guy,
suicidal
so
like all the time.
Didn't seem that out of character.
No, I don't know. That's one of those conspiracies that it's like I don't think it matters either way. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of depressing to kill yourself when you're a famous rock star. It's like you couldn't do anything better than that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just go live at a fucking Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's the happiest place on earth. That'll fix you.
You just can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Like he probably never had to make like where Nirvana was when he killed himself. He probably didn't have to make another record ever, and he could retire fine.
no, because they were huge in like the like when you made a lot of money. Like, you
Yeah.
made shitloads of money. You
Yeah.
just lived on a fucking boat.
Yeah, and like I don't really think like his suicide like made them more popular. Like they would have gotten.
They
that
were already
big.
huge.
Yeah, like
they were
would have.
huge. Yeah,
They would have gotten as big as they are today anyway.
They already were. Like they were mega popular when
Yeah.
he killed himself.
So like he really didn't have to make music. He could have just chilled.
Yeah, just build a cool compound, play video games all day.
Just I don't know, get into fucking model Gundams or something.
Yeah, build yourself a Gundam, like a real life Gundam.
R.I.P. Kurt Cobain. We know you would have loved anime, dude. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you know, if he had just watched fucking all of One Piece, he'd probably still be with us right now.
If he had seen Berserk, he would have found a reason to live.
Yeah.
Because Guts didn't kill himself.
No, Guts would never. And you said what Guts went through? Oh.
He was the opposite of a rock
Being
star.
a depressed dweeb look like nothing at all.
It's not fair that guys like Kurt Cobain killed themselves, but Weezer's just fine.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know a single Weezer song. They're just
It's just all like white kid. It's like pussy white kid anthems.
yeah. I remember Weezer and Bare Naked Lady posters in my school library, and I was just like, man, these bands look stupid.
I hate the Bare Naked Ladies. I hate the Bare Naked Ladies.
I just associate them with like school library posters.
It's been 1 day since you looked at me.
Yeah,
Shut
reading actually cool. I'm
Reading's
never
cool.
gonna read again.
Reading's cool. Bare Naked Ladies, not cool.
Not cool at all.
Fellas, it's cooler to read a book than it is to listen to Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah, I mean they're basically Canadian Weezer, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
They're like theater kid rock,
yeah.
which I don't like.
Theater kids in general.
Yeah, like Kenneth Branagh.
The Kenneth Branaghs of the world, scum. Scum.
Well, Weezer just makes music for guys who wear like Vans and like a flannel over a t-shirt with like some doofy like Marlboro cigarettes hat.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a Marlboro hat,
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I would make it look cool.
But you're a cool guy you look like a guy. You emote cool smoking guy energy.
Yeah.
You don't look like some dweeb who hang out at a rock show.
And for me, I have to wear a hat to hide my baldness.
Because you're 45.
Because I'm 45 and 4'11 and bald. So I need
jacked
to
as
wear
fuck.
a loud hat to distract away from how short and bald I am. So it's a little different with me.
Well-
When I do it, it's cool.
That's the other thing I noticed playing Sekiro is that like the Japanese have really conquered, like they figured out how to deal with male pattern baldness immediately. Which is don't like shave the top and then tie all the rest at the back into a haircut, into a ponytail.
Yeah.
And then you're actually not bald. It's a Ronin.
Yeah. Oh, what movie was it I watched? Oh yeah, I went and watched the new. You ever see Hero or Shadow? Any of those like wuxia movies?
No.
It's like the Chinese Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon
Oh,
style.
cool.
Where they do like the flying around.
Oh hell
fighting
yeah!
and
I
shit.
love that stuff.
And the guy who's like kind of like the king of that genre had a new movie.
Nice.
So I did no research. I just saw like, oh, Zhang Yimou has a new movie.
Yeah.
It's doing well at the box office. The first line of the synopsis is set in 12th century China.
Let's go.
I'm like, fuck yeah, it's gonna be one of those cool flying around martial arts movies. So I went and saw it. Not a single cool flying around martial arts scene.
What was it about?
It's like the prime minister of China at the time. It's
I'm
like
already.
Yeah, it's some like important official. There's
Oh
like
my
a
God.
letter that like proves he's a traitor to the emperor. These guys have to like find the letter
Oh.
and like. But the reason I mention it is had this one dude who had like long hair and a beard,
Yeah.
but just like the total like Friar Tuck bald on top, but all like shaggy and scruffy coming down in a
Cool.
ring, and he looked fucking sick.
Yeah, the
Like,
Japanese made that like balding look like cool as hell.
Yeah, you make it work.
Yeah, because even like the bosses in Sekiro will have like the most intense like. Is that a widow's peak when like the top is
the
thick,
point.
but then it goes really far back?
Yeah.
Like even they have that, and then they'll just tie that into a ponytail.
Yeah,
That's the
like
I
if
think
I
that's
go
the move.
bald, I'm growing out the sides and I'm
Ponytail.
pulling it up into a top knot.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Because like comb overs are weak.
I mean,
People-
I think the comb over is actually decent.
Have you ever seen like an old guy with like doing like an old guy who does the comb over because he needs to?
Yeah.
I think it's gross. Like there used to be this when I worked at Starbucks. There was this old guy. I think I told this story. This old guy who came in and like pooed in the toilet and then smeared it all over the walls with his hands.
Right. Yes, that rings a bell.
So that guy, he would do a comb over because he like literally it was the authentic comb over. Like the sides were long.
Like
and
he's fully bald on top.
Yeah,
And it's just
and he'd
boarded on
push-
top there.
Yeah, and he'd push
Yeah.
the hair over.
Yeah.
And it looked gross.
I disagree. That's another point of disagreement. From the sounds of it, I think that looks cool.
Everything about this guy looks like he touches kids though, so maybe
Okay.
maybe it's his whole vibe that's bad.
Maybe. He's just not doing it correctly.
Yeah, actually, he's not gonna listen to this. Ross, fuck you, dude. You're a weird freak, Ross.
Fuck you. I mean, yeah, the smearing the shit on the walls is a little much.
You're a fucking lunatic, Ross.
Did he like come out all covered in shit?
No, he came out like happy. He
Like
went
he,
in
like he
eating
washed his hands and stuff?
Yeah, he went in eating an O. Henry bar and he left like giddy.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was gross. And I've heard from other people that he's done this at multiple coffee shops.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
he's
like-
giving us comb over guys a bad name.
Fucking Ross, dude. Enemy of the state.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ross.
But I mean, a samurai top knot is kind of like a cooler version of a comb
It's
over.
extremely cool. And you could
Yeah.
you can start wearing baggy pants and then tuck them into like knee-high socks so they're just baggy on your thighs.
Hell yeah.
Run really fast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool look.
Nippon style.
And then wear thong sandals over socks.
Yeah.
It's actually not for weird fat dudes. It's cool.
Yeah, it's for cool samurai style.
Cool Ronin.
Sekiros. The Sekiros among us love doing that.
Yeah. What's on the docket?
Kanye West watched his
Oh.
21 Jump Street.
God, I cannot
Anti-Semitism
believe it took us
over.
this long. Jesus Christ. First of all,
Which rules? I actually watched 21 Jump Street in honor of that. And I have a big announcement. I am also no longer anti-Semitic. Jonah Hill is just such a lovable guy in that movie. I didn't actually know he was Jewish before this.
I had no idea. I'm going to be honest, didn't know at all.
I genuinely did
No.
not. I'm like, I did not know Jonah Hill was Jewish.
I think it's fucked up that Adam Sandler didn't do it for him.
Well, that's the thing, too. It's like,
Or like,
have
Jerry
you never
Seinfeld.
seen a likable Jewish actor in a movie before?
That's most of them.
Like,
They're all pretty likable.
yeah, like how... Yeah, like if all it takes is watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street,
Yeah.
like legit, how did Adam Sandler not already solve this problem?
Yeah, or like Jerry Seinfeld or Larry David. Like, how did these guys not?
Yeah, or like any
Paul
of them.
Rudd, I don't know.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's so many. Not that there's a conspiracy. There's just a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
yeah, for whatever. For
It's the
whatever
same
reason.
thing as like Polish guys being into pouring concrete.
Yeah,
They're just good at it.
yeah, it's just it's just how
Lebanese
world
guys
works.
cutting hair. They're just good at it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it
Yeah.
is weird that like, I mean, again, let's just Chromeboys at home. Let's just do a quick round of applause for Jonah Hill for getting that done.
I mean because that's been a problem for a while.
He's
But
hated Jewish
not
people
anymore.
for months,
Well, just in general, anti-Semitism, it's
Yeah.
been an issue,
and now it's
but it's
we're good.
done.
It's
We
all
don't
done.
have to worry about it anymore.
So we're gonna go back and delete a couple episodes of this.
Because we've seen the errors of our ways. Because I watched 21 Jump Street, and
It's funny.
yeah, Jonah Hill, very funny.
I was
Funny
talking actually last night at a show with a buddy, and he's like, what if like Kanye was just quoting My Name Jeff, and his handlers had to be like, does he know? Does he know where that's from? So they showed it to him, and then they were like, "Now he's Jewish, Kanye."
Sorry, what is My Name, Jeff?
It's that meme from 21 Jump Street, or maybe it's 22. I forget where.
I didn't actually watch the whole thing. It might have been later in the movie. I
One
watched
of
the
them-
first half, and
they have
even
to-
that cured my anti-Semitism. So
They have to like one of them has to pretend to be Mexican, so they ask him to do like an accent, and then he like fucks it up, and instead of like speaking Mexican, he just goes, "My name's Jeff."
might be the sequel.
Oh, it was like
or,
a meme
or
for a while.
later in the movie. I don't know, but
Just like, oh hi,
yeah, that's an alright movie though.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah, it's decent.
It holds up, I think.
It's kind of funny how the one guy goes like, to be cool in high school, you gotta like not care about anything and bully everybody who does. And he
Yeah.
gets there and they're all just like gay environmentalist kids who are all the new cool kids. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. As a couple divorced guys, that's how the world is.
Yeah, Jonah Hill in that movie, very charming.
Very Jewish,
Yeah.
very funny.
And yeah, an age-old problem. Done.
Just wait till Kanye sees Superbad.
Yeah.
God, he's gonna love
Maybe
it.
he's just never seen a movie before.
Maybe.
That was his first movie.
He's the man, dude.
Yeah.
He's so funny. He's like Trump. Like how could, like obviously what he's saying, you're not supposed to like take at face value. He's a fucking loon.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
But he's kind of a cool
He's
guy.
like, cute.
Oh,
Kanye's
man.
cute. Like when he
Yeah.
that interview where they were like, he's like, here's a picture I've been working on. I like made this picture, and it's just a little meme he made. It's like, aw, look at him.
Oh man, that Trump clip about the farmer's death tax.
And look, if you don't like your family, you don't have to leave them anything.
And yeah, assuming you do love your children, you don't have to pay any tax.
No
but
tax.
some people don't, and perhaps deservedly so.
God, he's just staying awesome. He's not aging. He's looking great.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't like their kids. Maybe deservedly so.
I feel like that's a shout out to all his fans whose like grandkids don't speak to them anymore.
Yeah.
Because they love him so much. It's like, you can leave your money to me. Donate to me, tax free.
Yeah. He's a man of the people.
Yeah.
He really is God, he's the best.
All right, so I can cross anti-Semitism off the list here.
Off our list of global problems
Yeah,
that
it's
we're
done.
solving.
It's solved. Jonah Hill took care of it.
That's sick.
By the way, Jonah Hill looks fucking sick these days.
Is he?
Like that picture I sent you, like he's in like that he looks like a Miami Vice character.
Yeah.
I think that's recent. I think he looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Wearing his white suit with his open shirt with a big fucking chest tatty and
Yes.
long hair.
We're gonna start recording this show in white suits.
I want to look like a Miami Vice character.
You know what we should do if the Patreon hits a certain level?
Yeah. One. One.
The Patreon hits $1 a month.
Yeah.
You and I should record. We should get white suits.
Mm-hmm.
Go to like Florida,
Yeah.
and then record like a month's worth of episodes like on a beach.
Hell yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. If we can hit $5 a month.
That's affordable for us.
Yeah.
We'll fly on Flare Air.
Yeah.
Nice and
I will
cheap.
frost my tips.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wear a white suit with no shirt underneath.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know me back then. I did have accidental frosted tips at one point when I was like 17.
How was it an accident?
Because
I
I
just like tripped into a bowl of hydrogen peroxide.
well, I bleached my hair at one
Yeah.
point, so I thought it would be cool,
Mhm.
and it was cool.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't get it cut or cleaned up for months, so it grew
okay.
out. So I just had this like blonde tips
Nice.
that looked horrible.
Yeah.
I think I want to do it again. I think I want to bleach my fucking head though.
Yeah, I bleached my hair once.
It's cool.
It was cool.
It's
I felt cool when I
Yeah,
did it.
it's a fun change up
Yeah.
because I don't have like I keep my hair tight military style
Right.
for combat.
Right.
You don't want to have
So
long
you
hair.
can be aerodynamic when you're dodge rolling bullets.
Yeah, and you don't want your opponent to have anything to grab onto.
Yeah.
So, because like when black guys do, like when they have like short hair and they bleach it, they look cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I assume that applies to me too.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, you're kind of black coated.
Yeah, I'm like Neapolitan ice cream, you know.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
A little bit. Strawberry.
Not that much strawberry though.
Just a little bit. It's like the worst part of Neapolitan ice cream. It's a touch.
Yeah. I actually like strawberry ice cream.
I did too.
No homo.
Man, you're slipping up today.
Oh, I know. God damn.
Saying gay stuff about strawberry ice cream.
And Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty isn't funny. What the fuck, dude?
I know. I'm just letting it all slide because I say I'm not anti-Semitic. Like,
This is the episode where we fucking fall apart.
all right. What else is on the docket? John Fetterman. He's a clone. You see that?
No.
There's
He's a
like
clone?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know John Fetterman?
No.
He's like a senator in the States
Okay.
who had like a big stroke during his campaign.
Okay.
And it made him like brain damaged.
Nice.
But he still won. He was going against Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz was running?
Yeah.
the
Dr. Oz was running as like a Trump Republican.
Nice.
And John Fetterman's kind of this like big, like, he's like 6'8", big fat guy.
Oh.
And he had like a big stroke, like mid-campaign. And now he can't like understand language anymore or something.
Cool. Is he the guy with the chin beard?
Yeah, big ass like troll looking
Yes,
dude.
yeah,
with the
he
chin
looks like
beard.
a Neanderthal. Okay, I do know this guy, yeah.
But he had like a big stroke and like he can't like understand people talking any like it seemed like
Cool.
brain damaged him and stuff because he like did a campaign after.
It's
like
really
a
fucked up.
while ago, like 2 months ago or something, he went to the hospital for depression. And he's been in the hospital for 2 months for depression. Like, I'm pretty sure it's because he had a stroke. And he needs to do like stroke rehab. But they thought it'd be more politically viable to say it was depression.
Why?
Rather than like stroke induced
Everyone knows
brain
you had a
damage.
stroke. It's super reasonable to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hospital to like get my stroke treated.
Yeah, but then this picture came out of him the other day where he looks like just a little bit Fetterman clone. He just looks a little bit different than normal. Does this one have?
Yeah, this guy. Okay, let's see what's going on with him.
This one's kind of small, but anyway, it's just it's so small.
Ooh, a TikTok. I like these.
Let's count as private. But anyway, you can kind of see like on the end that's the new one,
Okay.
and he looks a little different.
Yeah,
But so obviously he's been cloned.
I believe that.
And
Yeah.
then some dweeb was being like, I am begging you people to learn how focal length lenses work. And then somebody responded to that, well, I'm begging you to learn how human cloning works.
There it is. And
Yeah.
there it is.
So yeah, the Fetter clone confirmed.
Whoa, who's that? What is that?
I don't know. It's some other Fetterman. But yeah, he's a clone.
Yeah,
which,
I
by
buy
the way.
that. Probably was cloned.
Yeah, that's what he looks like now, cloned. It's the clone.
I'd
They're
like
all-
to get cloned.
They're all clones.
Yeah, they're all clones of. They're all just slightly more fucked up clones of Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's what I
Speaking of
heard.
Jerry Seinfeld, I actually have a pretty funny bit for it.
Let's go.
If you want to use this on stage,
Yeah, of
you're
course.
free to. Okay. You've heard about the game Starfield?
Yes, I'm very
You're
excited.
excited for it?
Yes.
Now imagine, if you will, instead of Starfield,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. And it's like, What's the deal with all these aliens? They're so old. I want to have sex with a 14-year-old alien. What's the deal with that?
It's not weird. The planet's different.
Yeah. So you can maybe you're the professional. You can adjust it. But I think the people would probably like that.
Actually, one day on this planet's like 9 years. It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, Starfield,
Seinfeld. Seinfeld sounds like like you're in Vietnam. Like, don't go near that. It's the Seinfeld. And when it blows up, it's like, what's the deal?
I just stepped on a landmine.
They're sending dogs in to just suss out the Seinfeld. The dog just blows up. And like, that dog's pieces.
Yeah. Sometimes like you're looking at YouTube and you just see like some Starfield video or whatever.
Yeah.
And God just comes through and gives you an inspired joke like that.
Yeah.
What if Seinfeld? Wow.
Guys, what about Seinfeld?
You could probably work that into a whole hour.
I could do an hour on
do a
Seinfeld.
special.
I'll just title the hour Seinfeld. So what? I get in the ship and then I go, hi? And now it's space?
I'm in space.
What's going on?
What's up with that?
Look, I'm not going to lie. The only reason I bought the game is because I thought you could fuck aliens. I don't give a shit about politics.
Yeah. I wonder if that game will have romance options. Probably.
Jordan Peterson, he's getting milked by his daughter.
Get milk. He's in the milk machine. Yeah, that's still on.
What's going on? What is this? Why would you let your daughter put you in a milk machine? John Fetterman, he's been cloned.
He's a clone.
That would be sick if Seinfeld put out another hour and it's all like insane conspiracies.
Yeah, just a
Michelle
full
Obama,
hour.
she's a guy.
She's a man.
I've seen her penis.
Joe Biden's earlobes. They're not the same. He's a clone.
Look, when Trump said stand back and stand by, all I said was yes, sir. I was ready. I was going to go in there and I was going to slit Pelosi's fucking throat.
Yeah, that would be sick if Jerry Seinfeld did that.
He just goes nuts for an hour.
Michael Richards had a point.
Look, it's been long enough. I think we can all admit he's not wrong. I felt terrible making him apologize like that.
It was funny.
That was the funniest thing Michael's done on stage in years.
To be fair, the apology was extremely funny.
The funniest thing Michael Richards has ever been a part of.
I mean, that's just the thing with Michael Richards is he's not a guy who can do an apology.
No.
Because, like, he's just too funny looking.
Yeah, his whole vibe is too funny.
Like, just the way he, like, moves and shit is just, like, hilarious.
Yeah. So it's like, you can't... And then
So you can't do a serious apology if you're Michael Richards. This is not an option.
Yeah, and involving Jerry in the apology...
Yeah.
Made it so much weirder.
It's not funny.
Come on, guys, stop laughing. He said the N-word. It's not funny. It's only funny when I say it to my
whole
wife
crowd?
privately.
Yes!
Was that the first cancellation? Michael Richards?
Might be.
Was that the first guy?
It was certainly like an early one, I guess.
When did that happen?
I feel like a while ago.
Because
I want to say off the dome. I want to say it was like 2014.
Oh, okay.
Maybe earlier, maybe later.
Was that?
I don't know.
When did Anthony Weiner happen? Because that was, even as a kid, I was like, I see the brilliance in this case. His name was Anthony Weiner.
Yeah.
He's taking pictures of his own wiener.
I don't know.
On like a flip phone.
My timeline's all borked.
Yeah.
So I think the Anthony Weiner one, that was when like Jon Stewart was still happening.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that, but Jon Stewart stopped right before Trump because they knew he couldn't.
He couldn't handle it.
He couldn't handle it.
No.
Trump would just come out and be like, John Leibowitz.
Let's be honest here. We know your name.
And he knew he couldn't go toe-to-toe with Trump like he could with Bush or whatever.
No, because...
I mean, basically, he disappeared for 4 years. Then as soon as Trump left office, he's like, I'm back with a new show.
Well, because, like, look, Jon Stewart is too good of a comedian to rely on, like, impersonating Trump for his whole show. Doing, like, Trump bashing. He's too good of a comic to, like, think that's cool.
Well, I mean, we all saw what happened to Colbert during the Trump years.
He got gay as hell.
So I think Stewart just made a good tactical retreat.
Yeah.
To live to fight another day.
Yeah, because like in the political landscape for the longest time, it was like these gay dweebs and then the people who hosted the night shows who were like cool, edgy, like Bill Maher guys. Who
When
were,
I used to fucking love Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert, and Bill Maher. Like every
dunk
fucking
on him.
day.
Get him, yeah.
Get those Republitards.
Owned.
Yeah, so
and then a guy
owned.
like Trump, who's just like a foaming fucking Rottweiler, comes in, and they're like, all right.
Yeah.
Some people tried to take it on, and they got called gay. And where are they now?
I mean, Trump is essentially, I'm rubber, you're glue, the guy, you know? Like,
like you really can't insult him.
Yeah.
Because he just, I wish I had that level, that sort of, I don't know, that kind of steez, I guess, of like, say literally whatever you want to me. I'm just going to call you gay. You know?
Yeah.
Or like, Ted Cruz, your wife's a dog. Your wife's ugly like a dog.
Everybody knows him.
Like, I wish I had that, man. That's incredible.
There's this.
Some people, they don't like their kids. That's fine. Maybe deservedly so. What's this?
Okay, last week we gave critical support and solidarity to Gwyneth Paltrow in her battle against online fags.
Against Tubbies online.
But we actually have a follow-up because she's on trial right now.
For what?
Because she smoked some guy in a skiing accident that gave him brain damage.
Okay, Caitlyn Jenner killed a guy in a car, and she got nothing.
Well, Gwyneth's going to get off.
Of course, I hope so.
Just from the trial, because the thing is, and we said this last week, she's like the final boss of white women.
Yeah.
Like, she's like the whitest woman out there.
Yeah.
But they have another white woman as like the prosecutor
This is
who's
like,
so clearly starstruck by her.
oh my
Let's
God.
get this video. It's wild.
This is like Tyson versus Holyfield.
Yeah. Okay, I have to activate my speakers. Okay.
All right, here we go, fellas.
Yes,
Okay, kind of look like everybody else on the slope.
that's always my intention.
Oh.
Okay. Probably had a better ski outfit, though, I bet.
I still have the same one.
This
May
is
I
about.
ask how tall you are?
I'm just under 5'10".
Okay, I am so jealous.
I think
'cause
I'm
Oh my
shrinking.
God.
you and me both. I have to wear 4-inch heels just to make it to 5'5".
Wow,
So,
they're very nice.
well, thank you. And you're not trained in accident reconstruction.
Me?
Yeah,
No,
neither am I.
I was.
Whoa.
Pretty loud, pretty forceful,
I was pretty upset.
right? You're
Yeah.
small but mighty.
Oh my
Actually, you're not
God.
that small. And I'm assuming, you're under oath here, that you're a good tipper.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. I wouldn't expect anything less.
If I was the guy who got brain damaged permanently by her, I'd be in there with a fucking chainsaw.
And like, there's another one where she's like, I don't know. I don't know how any of that shit was pertinent.
This
but,
is crazy.
Oh yeah, the Taylor's. Okay, this one that's a bit longer, but it's basically her like. So, are you friends with Taylor Swift? You sent her a Christmas present. So, are you friends with Taylor Swift?
What does that have to do with this guy she mangled?
I don't know. I mean, she's clearly awestruck.
Yeah.
But it's not even fair to hire a white woman as your lawyer if
No.
you're going against Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Like, that would be like if you or I were lawyers.
Yeah.
And we got hired to interrogate.
Justin Roiland.
Yeah, or Chris Kyle.
Yeah.
It's like,
be awestruck.
you got a headshot from how far?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
How did you
Whoa,
know she was
sick?
You detected the IED through ripples in her clothing because it was a windy day?
Whoa. Wow. Oh.
Jesus.
Whoa.
I literally turned to the judge and be like, what do you want me to do with this?
Yeah, not guilty.
I'm going to say it. As a prosecutor, this guy didn't fucking do it.
I just love the like, oh yeah, me neither. Like,
That's so crazy. Jesus, like, I literally, if I was the guy who got brain damaged by her on the ski slopes and I saw that,
yeah.
I'm showing up to court with a gun next day.
But it's your own fault for hiring this chick. You can't take a white lady
Yeah.
against Gwyneth Paltrow.
You should have known that.
It's just not going to work.
No, because, yeah, she is like pretty much every white woman over 28.
Yeah. Like that the demographic of this lady.
Yeah, you can't. She's going to love Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's going to like hypnotize
Because
her.
Gwyneth Paltrow's over 40.
Yeah.
She's skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, that puts her like in God status for 40-year-old women.
She's an expert on like weird health remedies and shit like
Yeah,
that.
she doesn't go to the doctor. she does other shit.
Yeah. It
Like, god damn, dude.
it rules.
That's insane. Excellent posting going on here. It's a picture of Adolf Hitler with a speech bubble that connects as a quote tweet to a tweet that says, Jonah Hill is the reason why I hate 21 Jump Street. He's such a bitch.
From 2013.
2013.
Yes, that's some good digging.
Whoa,
by that guy
that's
there.
crazy
Very,
digging.
very funny tweet.
Good work there, buddy.
Oh, and Hasbulla in America.
He's been
That's on the
living it
list
up.
too.
Yeah,
like I saw
Hasbulla-
you posted the cowboy picture of him.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. He's really activating something here in America.
He was on the sidelines of a Lakers game.
Yeah.
Sitting on some guy's lap, which I assume they paid for one ticket.
Yeah.
And Hasbulla's just sitting on his
He just tagged along.
giant jack dude with a perfectly manicured. I gotta say, I think Hasbulla might be the coolest guy on earth.
I literally think so.
Like the fact that he looks like he's 6 and has like an entourage of giant, jacked white Muslim dudes. And like,
They don't make guys cooler than that.
no, he's the sickest dude. Like this is one, I think this is in Vegas, and some dude's like, Hasbulla,
Oh,
what up, dog?
dude. God.
Fucking legend.
He is the guy to heal this planet, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't know a single person who doesn't like Hasbulla.
No, he should just be the God Emperor.
He should be running the whole show.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
he-
everything goes through Hasbulla. You know, 'cause he's gonna steer us right.
Well, because, like, yeah, I can't think of a single person in my life who, like, can't see him and, like, not... I just instantly smile whenever I see him.
Yeah,
I'm like, look
like
at
him
this
in the
guy.
cowboy outfit.
Did you see him in the big hat with the big red boots?
Yeah, with those weird fucking
Astro Boy boots?
Astro boots.
Yeah, like, dude, he's so tight, and he's just... Whoa.
You know, folks, I'm not locked in here with you. Some might even go so far to say you're locked in here with me.
Mexican guys in jail. Are there too many? Some say yes.
It's a picture of jacked Trump in prison for
With cool
the
tattoos.
listeners out there.
This is the new guy I've been into lately, actually, is...
Santos?
No, fucking of course not. There's this YouTube guy who's like sort of an autismo who's like into fencing.
Oh, okay.
He just posts like videos breaking down like sword fighting techniques
Hell yeah.
in like a really sort of like nervous autistic way. But he like knows his shit obviously, but you can tell he's still like nervous in front of a camera.
Yeah.
But it's just him in his yard with like different swords showing you like different guards and like what their function is.
That rules.
And it's kind of cool. Like I don't care and I don't own a sword.
Well,
But I just watched this guy's videos, and he's like, and so this is what we call le pété, and it's sort of it came out in 1304 as a defense technique, and it's nice, man, it's cool.
yeah, that's sick.
Sometimes he has his
I
girlfriend.
feel like fencing would probably be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I never had the opportunity to do it, but
no,
I could see it being enjoyable.
you want to fence outside? We'll go buy some swords.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Subscribe to the Patreon so we can both buy swords.
Yeah,
Cool
we'll buy
dragon swords.
That'd be sick. Yeah, no, I don't. I like Hasbulla is just the not over yet bald cells. Okay, I've seen guys with this look before. It's
The
crazy.
literally painted on hair.
Yeah.
With the beautiful sharp edges.
You ever see guys who get like their hair tattooed? I will take a shit. Thanks, James. You look buff today, dude.
James is killing it.
Oh, we saw that.
Yeah, this is back into stuff I'd already liked last week.
Yeah. Some good tweets today.
Yeah, yeah.
That's I would love to like any movie that got remade with Trump as a central character, like Watchmen, as like if Trump was Rorschach.
Yeah, the Filipina, unhappily married to Filipina Facebook help group. Woman in a cage. I wish they made these for Filipina.
I can't believe it's a Facebook
Facebook group for guys who hate their Filipina bitch wife and want to just put them in a cage.
Also, what about that cage says it's not for Filipino?
I mean, it is a human-sized cage. I don't really see why you couldn't just put a Filipina in there. but yeah.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Is there just one guy in that group?
No, it's 2,000. It's 2K members. I should actually try and join this group. I'm a Facebook Chad.
That's the funniest group I've ever seen.
LA Beast looking fucking sick.
God, he's one of those guys who managed to keep his steez forever. Oh my God, I wish they made these for God, you got some wicked tweets.
Oh yeah,
these are unreal.
Oh, this one was brutal. Do you hear about like Don Lemon on the news? There's some, I forget who, some like Republican lady who's like 40 or something.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, well, she's not in her prime.
Funny.
Women are in their prime from 20 to 30. Everybody knows that.
I mean, when they become 40, we just saw what happens in the courtroom. Like, they're nightmares.
Yeah. But then a bunch of like Republican lady politicians reported this like,
because I don't need Google to tell me.
I think I'm in my prime because I never felt better.
I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm a member of the U.S. House of Representatives. I'm the first woman to
all these women, none of whom are in their prime.
No, that sucks. Is this? Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, this is the one that made me think he might be mentally challenged.
Oh yeah, let's see the evidence here. I think he's cool.
That was the Tennessee Twink guy.
I think he's having fun
for the listeners.
I mean, I do that. You don't do that? I do that for Alice in Chains songs in my car. The man in the box.
What else is new?
God damn that! Oh, I wish they made these for Filipina. Jesus Christ, that's so funny.
Good time.
Oh.
What else is good? Oh, Adderall shortage.
There's an Adderall shortage.
It is, which I'm happy about. Fuck them bitches.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know you Rick and Morty fans can't really function without that kind of stuff.
I think we desperately need our creatives to get off Adderall and back on Coke.
Yeah.
Frankly. Because Adderall's like homework pills.
Yeah.
That just makes you like really productive at doing boring bullshit.
Yeah.
But Coke, if you do enough of it, just makes you crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, who is that? John, the guy from Licorice Pizza.
Yeah, John, not Cooper. I don't know. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Licorice Pizza guy.
Look
Coke
it up.
guy. Yeah, look at it. The data's out there. Like, yeah, well, but like all this shit used to be so tight when it was just made on Coke with the express purpose of like getting pussy.
Yeah.
That shit rocks.
But now it's just lamos on homework pills.
Making Velma.
Marvel bullshit and Velma.
Yeah.
And for natty chads like me who don't take Adderall, if all these people run out and go into withdrawal psychosis, that's like a bonus plus stat points for me, you know?
Yeah. I reap I'm reaping the benefits of your pain.
And there's just all these, like Washington, D.C., like Politico dweebs being like, my ADHD is going to kill me if we don't have any Adderall.
I'm going to say 30% of people who think they have ADHD don't have ADHD.
I think you're probably being generous there. I think it's probably like
because a lot of people that I hear, it's like, I can't focus on my schoolwork. It's like no one
I'm
can.
not entirely convinced that ADHD even exists.
Can I be honest?
To be honest.
I think Tourette's is a big secret. That a couple guys who just wanted to say funny stuff all the time.
I mean, I honestly, full honesty, I think Tourette's is more real than ADHD. I think ADHD is my guess is majority fake, and people just have boring ass lives, and they want homework pills to get through it.
Yeah, it's
same thing with antidepressants. I've been taking the Tom Cruise pill recently.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
magic.
It's all fake.
Yeah,
all psychiatric stuff.
Well, I think a lot of like people who think they have ADHD have just had their attention spans like completely demolished from like TikTok.
Well, and it's just that life is fucking boring.
Like, I get bored.
Modern life is like a hellish, boring grind.
Yeah.
You need some fucking homework pills to get through it.
Yeah, to just not, like, that's why podcasts exist. Podcasts have been ADHD medication.
Yeah, maybe I'm
years.
digging myself a hole here, but like, you go into the doctor And like it's sort of like the general consensus is that all this shit is caused by like your brain chemicals being out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like they test your brain chemicals.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
And also it's like totally discounted. Like I'm sure there's some people who like need their pills or whatever, and I don't want to harsh on them too much.
Yeah.
But like it's basically like as a doctor like prescribing this shit, it's sort of like assumed that somebody's like life has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like you never ask about their like circumstances
Yeah.
and shit. And some people have like very valid reasons why they would be upset.
Yeah.
And sad because their life fucking sucks.
Half these people we talk about who are like on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, like for me, like every time I'm like bummed, my first thing is like, well, okay, let's like change something in my life before I go to like get pills.
But like the general like psychiatric consensus is that like your lifestyle and your life and your situation have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And it's just your chemicals are out of sync.
Which is,
but they never actually like they don't test your chemicals to give you a prescription.
No,
for any
and they
of
don't.
this shit.
They don't ask like, are you like being
And people
unemployed?
probably have perfectly valid reasons for being depressed. If your life, like when my life was shitty and I was on like welfare and all of my friends were like evil monsters and stuff. It's like, I was fucking depressed.
Yeah,
like
that'll happen.
You know?
Yeah, or like every time. Yeah, like when I'm unemployed and like
like
broke.
when I was unemployed, doing nothing all day.
Yeah,
all of my friends are dark. Well, I shouldn't talk too much shit, but you know, it wasn't a good situation.
Yeah, when like
I was really depressed because my life was awful and depressing.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
like when you're not working on anything or like have no like when you're just around, because like I'm also kind of the opinion that like consciousness and self-awareness was like a evolutionary like glitch.
Yeah,
like, I don't really think we're meant to like know we're here. Like, you know, like dogs are just chilling.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just like, I'm
Like,
hungry.
you ever seen a depressed chimp that wasn't like locked in a zoo?
Yeah.
You know,
when they're out, like they're just hanging.
Yeah, they're good.
They're not thinking like, what is my point? What's the point of this? They're just like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go pick some bugs off my bro's back.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll fling some poo at a zebra from a tree.
Stick a finger in my butt and sniff it. You
Maybe
know,
I'll go jack off in front of my bros later.
Yeah, just
like,
cool, normal stuff.
Yeah, like they just hang, and like I think being like aware of your situation is like already sort of a fuck up, but then like naturally, like when you don't have anything going on and you're just sitting around being a piece of shit, the brain's like natural process is to be like, well, you should kill yourself.
Yeah,
because it's like you're not doing anything. Like the brain will just always default to that with everyone. I think if you're like unemployed, you don't have any money, you're not like working on anything, you don't have any like goals, then the brain's gonna be like, well, it's gonna start like putting those thoughts in.
It's one of those things where like, I don't know, I'm sure there's like a lot of people out there who like, oh, you know, their pills help them or whatever.
Yeah,
but I feel like at least a significant chunk, it's like the pills are probably just taking the edge off of your life that's kind of like shitty, because a lot of people have shitty lives, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people do have like shitty lives, and a lot of people don't realize that they're the problem.
Yeah,
and they just think like, well, we've talked about it before, but those people who are like, yeah, everyone in my life is against me. Like, well,
I feel like that too. Like, it's like the therapy brain. Like you go to therapy to hear how everybody else is the problem.
Yeah,
I'm anti-therapy, anti-pills. Join the Church of Scientology, folks.
I know I'm the problem. And I'm not fixing it.
I am everybody's problem,
and I'm not changing a fucking thing.
No,
I am gonna keep doing it until someone. It's like I've been saying for years. If you have a problem with me, kill me or shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Try to kill me or shut up.
Put up your fucking fists.
Like,
then
we
see
should-
who's a problem.
We should go back to dueling,
Totally.
because duels are sick.
Yeah.
You got a problem with somebody? Just duel.
Yeah, just shoot like a single round musket
10
pistol
paces.
thing.
Start back to back.
Fires a ball in
I'll
a
be honest.
random direction.
Yeah. I'll be honest. If we were dueling, if we had a society where duels happen, I'd be cheating.
Oh yeah.
That's
What,
it.
you wanna
Okay,
lose
10
your duel?
paces? Sure. He starts walking. I turn around immediately.
Shoot him in
Pow.
the back. What's he gonna do about it?
He's dead.
He just got a musket ball in the back.
That's the funniest thing. Like the first guy to cheat at a duel, everyone's like pissed, but then like the way to settle it is they have to duel.
Yeah, he just cheats again.
Yeah, like they just killed the whole village, and like this guy he keeps getting away with it.
Yeah. That guy's name was John Napoleon. I don't know what Napoleon's first name is. No, Napoleon was his first name.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Nipple Leon Bonaparte. part.
Take that, you French
You
bastard.
stupid dweeb.
Yeah.
Gay loser.
Gay loser country, France. You're on notice.
Yeah. We
We got no plays in France.
Good.
We're all Belgium,
Nice.
Pakistan,
Let's go.
India.
Yes. Yes.
The good countries.
The greatest countries.
Yeah.
They call that, you know how they say North America is a superpower? You
Yeah.
know, it's literally Canada, USA, Mexico.
Mhm.
Actual superpower, Pakistan, Belgium, India.
Yeah.
PBI.
The powers for the new
BIP.
century.
Yeah. Just you wait.
Yeah.
India will
Belgium,
become a superpower by
India.
2030.
Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yeah. India.
I love those dudes who like in like every comment section there's like one guy who's like India will be a superpower by 2031.
Yeah.
And I believe you.
They might. I don't know.
They keep
They
putting
could.
out cool shit like Triple R.
Yeah, if they're putting out cool movies like that, I see no reason why they couldn't be.
I see no reason why they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I think they deserve it.
definitely.
They're cool.
Definitely.
A culture just based around baby girls.
Yeah, beautiful baby girl angels. Cool. Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow would thrive if
She would love India.
she would have a blast.
Gwyneth, if you're listening, you should take us on a vacation to India. We'll show you a good time, baby girl.
Test out new experimental medicines on us.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, Gwyneth, you got medicines you need to test, but can't get approval from any sort of governing body over medical testing.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Under the table.
For free.
Put crystals up our butts.
Mm-hmm.
Distill our pee into water that we drink. I don't
Drink
give a
our
shit.
own urine.
I'll drink my own pee.
Eat bone broths and hook ourselves up to an IV every day.
Yep. We'll go kill
And you
people
can
on
use
the slopes.
your cool white lady brain powers on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could microdose meth or whatever you guys are doing in the office.
Mm-hmm. Rub foreskin cream all over our faces, you know. All that cool Hollywood stuff.
How funny would it be if we went to live with Gwyneth Paltrow for like a month and we came back looking like the Giga Chad meme? Like it all works.
Yeah, that's the secret. It actually works perfectly on
Just sort of
dudes.
like beautiful Hard Rock Nick style, gorgeous, hairless man.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
All right. Well, we're at over an hour here.
All right. It was fun.
Yeah.
Can't stop thinking about cages for Filipina.
If only they made these for Filipina.
Nice.
All right. Well, there you go.